Whew, all right. Where are my tarot cards? Shit. Here they go. Greetings, y'all. Welcome. We got some people in the chat. Make yourselves known, babies. Gotta clear some of this. There we go. All right. All right. Oh. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to talk about. Get that. I got the death card. Where's my judgment? Got to get my judgment. There's judgment. All right. What else? Where's the fool? Where's my fool? There's the fool. Where's the magician? One times. Hi, sweetie. What's going on, baby? Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Love Bug Blues. Greetings, my love. How's everyone doing? Baby, yeah. I'm good, darling. Hey, Buggy the Dodge. Hello, my love. Carson Garcia, greetings. Greetings. How y'all doing? Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. I'm your hostess, Chi-Town Ronnie. I'm not playing anything, baby. These are tarot cards, sweetie. I want to talk about today is October the 10th. So it's the 10th month and the 10th day. We call that a 1010 portal. Yeah. And I just want to go with it. I'm good, baby. I'm good, darling. I'm here in Chicago. And I work at Wrigley Field, and baby, the Cubs was whipping that ass last night. And child, yeah, baby, I am exhausted. What can I tell you? What about y'all? How are you all doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing on this Friday evening? Talk to me. Nobody got shit to say, huh? That's all right. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just got home from work. Yeah, baby. Yeah, sweetie. Exhausted. Now, Love Bug, let me ask you something. Are you exhausted from the work? Or are you exhausted with just dealing with people? Those are two different things, baby. Those are two different things. I can do a whole lot. I'm a thoroughbred. I can work, But baby, when it comes to dealing with people, oh yes, honey. People will wear me the fuck out. They sure will. Yep. Now, Love Bug, let me ask you something because you seem to be more responsive. Do you think, now this is just me, you don't have to agree with this. I think that after COVID, people have lost their minds. What about you? What are your thoughts? Miss Kimbrough, Dana, what is going on? Hey, Dana. Love, but Dana, we was just talking about people. We're going to talk about the 1010 portal, but we was just talking about people and how people are exhausting. So, Ms. Dana, let me ask you something. Do you think people got more crazy after the COVID? They got more understanding. You know what, Miss Dana? I don't know if I would agree with that. I mean, here, let me say this, Miss Dana. I mean, people just want to talk to me about crap, and I don't want to talk to them, and they don't stop. I got you. I got you. Hey, Chuck, 12C12. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. They got more interesting. I think you interesting or understanding. I'm not quite sure, Miss Dana. Mass infection. Yeah. Yeah. XMB, greetings, love. Greetings. Y'all, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you please. It don't cost nothing. Helps us, these little YouTube people. People are waking up. People are waking up, Miss Dana. Yep. I just want to get my work. Yes, baby. I have a song. Do your job and go the fuck home. Do your job and go the fuck home. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mass infection. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Yo, we got please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Come on now, please hit the like. You have to listen to what they say because the message, yeah. I am on Instagram, Chuck. I am on Instagram. Yes, I am, baby. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But if you're not a subscriber to the channel, it's free. All you got to do is click it. Bush 1083, just like. Yeah, just hit the like. Just hit the like. I understand, but I ain't got to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, lady. Oh, no, love bug. I get you. Listen, sweetie. Before COVID, I was very successful. I had my chair. I'm a stylist. And I could make a very comfortable livelihood for myself. And then after COVID, people just dropped off and then they moved away from Chicago. And, it just got real weird. It just got really, really strange, and now I find myself back in the hospitality industry, juggling that and then juggling my hairstyling career. So, yeah. Y'all, please hit the like. Oh, excuse me. Please subscribe to the channel. And listen, we're going to get through some shit real fast. Dana says, I like when strangers talk to me because I be using my Claire's. Oh, you're Claire. What are you Claire, babies? What's your Claire, Dana? What is that? I need to come up for a haircut. Oh, come on through, baby. Come on through. Come on through. Y'all, you know what? I've not used this deck in a long time. This is Kelly T. Smith's Guiding Light, the Guiding Light Oracle. And I'm going to talk about, you know what, darling, I would love a meet and greet, but baby, I can't even get these people to click the like and subscribe to the channel, sweetie. So, when we get to that point, I can do all that, But so this is October the 10th. So it's the 10th month and the 10th day. We talk about the 1010 portal. All right. So let me ask you something. Have you all been feeling that push and pull lately? Have you all been feeling like, things are about to, you really don't know where you stand at this point? Here we're going to do collective, fire signs, air signs, water signs, and earth signs. And we'll put these cards right here. Yeah, that's the Eau Claire audience. Eau Claire audience. I get you. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got that ear, Miss Dana. You got that ear. Yeah, all you got to do is just really, definitely got that push-pull. Baby, you're not alone, Chuck. Chuck, you're not alone. You're not alone in that push-pull, baby. So again, today is the 1010th portal, and it's just not another date. No. The 1010 portal is a spiritual checkpoint. It's a reset. The universe is going to look at us and say, you still dragging that dead shit, or are you ready to move in a different way? That's what this 1010 portal is. And earlier in the week, we had the supermoon in Aries. Before I go any further, let me tell you something, y'all. Our last supermoons of the year, we got one in October, we just passed. We got one in December, and we got one in November. Every last one of them is going to be a supermoon. Every last one of them is going to be a supermoon. All right. So this last supermoon, it cracked open what needed to be seen. And it brought endings. We had emotional purges, truths that couldn't, the truths that we kept running from. Yeah. That came to, baby, that was death energy. Right there. It was that death. It was clearing the stage. It was ending the bullshit. It was ending that supermoon was ending the bullshit. That's why we got the death card right here. Okay, baby, we're ready with this card. Universal mind is saying you ready to move differently. You got to leave that bullshit behind. Now, the 1010 portal, it steps in with it's stepping in with this judgment card. It's the rebirth. If we got the death of the bullshit of our old selves, we got the rebirth of who we're supposed to be or where we're supposed to be in our lives. Yeah. It's the moment that we rise up from what's been holding us back. And we're going to come back. We're going to be coming back lighter, clearer, and more aware of our power. Baby, standing on the other side of that, we got the fool. Ready to step forward without baggage. Trusting the journey, even if the road ain't mapped out yet. That's faith. That's freedom. That's the fool. That's the fool card right there. Numerologically, number 1 is new beginnings. And 0 is infinite power. So what we're doing right now is divine creation. We're today is divine creation in motion. Okay. The magician. The magician. It says that, so the magician is as within, so without. This is energy on blast. What you speak, what you think, and believe is shaping your next reality right now. Now, if you all been doing the work, if you've been letting go, if you've been trusting the process, the star comes into play. The star comes into play. This is the star that's rising for you. And we're talking about healing, renewal, peace after the storm. After that comes the sun. Illumination, alignment, and the joy that we do not have to fake. We ain't got to fake this funk. Nope. So yeah, the 1010 portal, it isn't about waiting for something to happen. It's about realizing that you are what's happening. The supermoon cleared it away. This portal opened it. And now it's on you all to walk through. It's up to you all to be bold and to be complete and unapologetically new. Oh, wait a minute, love bug. You want the world. I'm going to give you the world. There you go, love bug. Completion. Mama is naked and she don't care. You want to know why? Because she knows who she is. She knows who she is. And baby mama right here says, I'm going to give the beach whatever body I decide to give it because I can do that. And that's what this portal is all about. That's what this portal is all about. So, you know, here it is, y'all, on the 1010 portal. On the 1010 portal, the old story is done. You're going to have to speak new life over yourself right now. You're going to have to realize that you are guided, you are grounded, and you all are unstoppable in divine law. You know? Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you all. And you ain't got to put it in the chat. You just think about this. I want you to ponder this. What part of you is ready to rise up from what's ending? And here's another part. How can you walk through this portal lighter, freer, and more fully in your truths? Yeah, Chuck, it's something to think about. It's something to think about. I'm going to give you all an affirmation right now. And y'all, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Everything I'm asking you to do is free and it helps the channel. But here is an affirmation for you all. Okay, for this 1010 portal. Y'all can affirm, I release what's done, rise in my truth, and create from the power of I am. Let me say that again. I release what's done. I rise in my truth. And I create from the power of I am. That's going to be your affirmation for this 1010 portal. Oh, I see a Superman. There you go. All right. So now you all saw that I did my shuffle and I did my pull. Once again, we're going to be using the Guiding Light Oracle. So here are my cards. Top card is for the collective. This is for everybody. All right, y'all. Card number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 8, we are talking about potential. We're talking about ambition. We're talking about progress, forward movement, success, energy, and speed. This card right here says, blessing in disguise. You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. This for you, collective. This you for collective. When we pick this card up right here, blessings in disguise, we're talking about hidden gifts. We're talking about an unexpected shift. The universe working behind the scenes. All right. So again, collective, here's your question. What struggle are you resisting that's actually setting you up for your growth? What struggle are you resisting? Are you resisting going for that certification that might get you another job? Are you resisting letting go of that relationship because you're afraid to be alone? What are you doing, collective? What are you doing, collective? Behind this blessing in disguise, there is feelings of frustration, confusion, feeling like life is hitting you with way too much at once, too much, too fast. But with this card, collective, I'm going to tell you right now, trust what feels like a setback is actually a recalibration. What you all are feeling is your setback is actually your setup. Blessings in disguise. We're talking about unexpected opportunities. We're talking about growth. Growth through challenges. All right. And you all know that pain teaches you perspective. The shit you've been through, there's a wisdom in the wounds. There's a wisdom in the wound. Everything that you've been through has left you with something. It's taught you something. Our human mind sees a loss, but our spirits see a gain. All right. Put a heart in the chat if you just caught what I said. I'm going to say it again. Pain teaches us perspective. Our human mind sees losses, but our spirits sees gains or rewards. Put a heart in the chat if you felt what I just said. So for the collective, I'm going to give you all an affirmation. You all are going to affirm, I see blessings in every challenge. Life always has my best in mind. All right. All right, moving right along. We got the fire signs. Fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians. What you all got? All right. 2 plus 9 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 2, we're talking about partnerships. We're talking about balance. We're talking about decision makings. This card right here says reevaluation. It is time to reevaluate your present circumstances and begin to make changes where changes are needed. Fire signs. Y'all need to hit that pause. Y'all need to reflect. You need to rewrite your map. My Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians, what in your life needs honest reassessment before you can move forward? This card right here is telling you, universal mind is saying that what you're doing right now is not working for you. You can get where you need to go, but this is not working for you. This is not working for you. You got to recalibrate. And sometimes when we are overwhelmed, we second guess ourselves. We're uncertain about our next move. It's hard to make that calibration. But stepping back and getting a little bit further perspective, that's going to clear the mental clutter. Clarity comes from perspective, not panic. So with this card that says reevaluation, we're talking about assessments. Once again, we're talking about recalibration. We're talking about making informed choices. And so my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians, let me tell you something. Your growth depends on conscious awareness. Reflection is going to sharpen your focus. So if you got to take a pause, you don't trip on that, because sometimes not doing nothing is productive. Evaluation is going to fuel your next level alignment. So just take a pause for the cause, y'all. My air signs, my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarius, just take a pause for the cause. And for my air signs, you all going to affirm. This is going to be your affirmation for this card. Y'all going to affirm. I take stock with clarity and move forward with confidence. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians, that's your affirmation. I take stock with clarity and move forward with confidence. All right. Moving right along. We got the air signs. My Aquarius, my Libras, and my Geminis. Card 54, 5 plus 4 is 9. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 9. Oh, there we go. We're talking about intensity. We're talking about a crescendo. We're talking about a completion, ending, a closure, cutting ties, reflections or drawing inward. This card right here says purging process. This card right here says you may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort that is disrupting your inner peace. With this purging, we're talking about a detox. We're talking about a release. We're talking about letting go of what no longer serves you. So my air signs, here's your question. What are you holding on to that's blocking your next level? Holding on to shit that is not serving you good, I'm going to tell you what holding on is going to do. It's going to give you frustration. It's going to make you feel heavy. And all of that is because you are resisting a release. You all know what you're supposed to let go of. Shit, this supermoon that just passed, tried to push your feelings forward so that you all could let go of the shit that was no longer serving you. And you all are still holding on. You all need to do some cleansing. You all need to do a release. You all need to do a transformation. My Aries, my Leos, and my Aquarians, my Libras, and my Geminis, excuse me. When you resist to release what keeps you stuck in old cycles, you then make your freedom start with surrender. Your freedom is going to start when you let all of that shit go. When you can surrender your ego. When you can say, okay, this is not for my purposeful good. I'm going to let it go. I'm moving forward. That's when your freedom begins. So purging is necessary. People, things, places, all of that is necessary. It's a doorway. When you start purging, it's a doorway to a new blessing. When you clean your house, doesn't the house feel a new energy? When you do that with your life, it feels even greater. It feels even greater when you do that with your new life. So for my air signs, we're going to affirm. We're going to affirm. I release what no longer serves me and make room for what is mine. I release what no longer serves me and make room for what is mine. All right. Moving right along, we got the water signs. And we are talking about the Pisces, Cancerians, and the Scorpios. 63. 6 plus 3 is 9. Once again, we're coming to a closure. We're cutting ties. We're reflecting. We're drawing inward. You know, this right here says the beacon of light. This card right here says you are a leader, a teacher, and a mentor for many people around you. Water signs. We're talking about guidance. We're talking about inspiration. We're talking about standing tall in the dark. Water signs, where are you being called to shine, even when the world is dim? Where are you being called to shine? Water signs, your light helps other people move more than you know. So for my water signs, embrace your visibility without any kind of apology. The world needs you right now, water signs. You all are guidance. You all are leadership. You all, with this says beacon of light, you are illuminating. You all give people hope. So water signs, when you shine authentically, you invite alignment and attract your people. Your vibe will attract your tribe. You got to keep vibing, my water signs. You got to keep vibing so your tribe can grow. As your tribe grows, the light that you give your tribe is going to shine even brighter. What's going to happen is that it's going to inspire other people to shine their light. So, again, my water signs, shine your light. Shine your light. So for my water signs, we're going to affirm. I am a beacon of light, guiding myself and others with love and clarity. Cancerians, Scorpios, and Pisces, your affirmation. I am a beacon of light, guiding myself and others with love and clarity. Let me take a look at my chat. Let me see how people are doing over here. Hey, Miss Autumn. Greetings, love. Baby, you caught the ending of it, sweetie. It was an impromptu one, baby. I got home from work. Yesterday was crazy, and I didn't put no content up. I just wanted to talk about the 1010 portal real fast. So please hit the replay. Be part of the replay crew. All right. But I'm glad you're here. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to do the earth signs. And we've got card 67. 6 plus 7 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we're talking about stability. We're talking about foundation. We're talking about structural support. We're talking about security. We're talking about power. This card right here says heart and heart. So my Taurus, my Virgos, and my Cancer, and my Capricorns. This card is talking about defensiveness. This card is talking about resilience, emotional walls, protection from repeated hurt. So, earth signs. Where has fear made you choose? No, here's your question, earth sign. Where has fear made you close off from your own love? We're talking about being guarded. We're talking about being skeptical. We're talking about being numb to vulnerability. Earth signs, the walls the wall that keeps you safe also stops you from your growth. When you softening allows power to flow. Now, I'm not saying be a fool and step in harm's way again. I'm just saying, give every situation the benefit of the doubt. Not everything, not everybody is out here to hurt you. And when you can soften yourself up, your power is going to come back to you, because you're going to very slowly but surely remember how to trust yourself and how to place faith in universal mind. And here it is, Earth sign. Repeated wounds, repeated trauma, it creates an armor, and nobody blames you for that. But don't let that armor become your prison. Don't let that armor that you feel protects you become your prison. Awareness is going to restore a little bit more flexibility. And what you need to be aware of, my Earth signs, is that you've gone through all the hurts and you are still here. Very little left on this planet that can hurt you. You've lived through it all. Earth signs, I want you to remember that love flows where the fear is loosened. Love and fear cannot be at the same place in the same time. Safety comes from divine alignment, not from emotional closure. Let me say that again. Safety comes from divine alignment, not emotional closure. So for my Earth signs, I want you to affirm, I release fear and open my heart to love and guidance. I release fear and open my heart to love and guidance. Oh, all right, y'all. This was a very, how do I want to say it? This was a very impromptu live. Thank you all for joining me. Just remember this 1010 portal. It isn't about waiting for something to happen. It's about realizing that you are what's happening. You know, the supermoon cleared all the bullshit. The portal is open. And now it's time for us to walk through. Leave your bullshit behind. Okay? So there we go. Brittany Grayson, may I have a card, please? Brittany, I'm just about to end it, but you know what, sweetheart? I will get you, listen, sweetie, do me a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you a card, baby. All right? Like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'll give you a card. I'll give you a card for one of my own personal decks, baby. All right, Brittany, I see it. You did it. Thank you, love. Now, Brittany, these are my own personal cards. I got you, love, and I appreciate you, baby. And I appreciate you, Brittany. Universal Mind, we ask that you give Brittany the message that she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear. Here we go, Brittany. Here we go. Oh, Brittany, I got 2 cards for you, baby. I got 2 cards for you. Brittany, not everyone wants to get better. Did you catch that, Brittany? Not everybody wants to get better. Whatever situation you're in right now, Brittany, Brittany, I need you to remember, some people do not want wellness. Some people want attention. Brittany, sometimes helping people, ask yourself, are you really helping, or are you just delaying their karma? But Brittany, the second card says right here, oh shit. Brittany, this card right here says, Giving everyone access to you is poor spiritual hygiene. Brittany, you got to stop being that girl that everybody comes to. Brittany, you got to stop being that girl that everybody's coming to so that you could fix their problems. And girl, you've been doing it for so long, people feel very comfortable in coming to you with that bullshit. You're going to need to stop that, baby. You're going to need to stop that, Miss Brittany. So, Brittany, I didn't give you a card. I gave you 2, baby. I gave you 2. And I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, love, okay? Miss Autumn, thank you for stopping by, my darling. I know this was a very, very impromptu live. And I thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming through. To Lovebug Blues, thank you for stopping by. Chucky, thank you for stopping by. Miss Dana Kimbrough, it's always wonderful to see you. Honey, you the OG of this channel. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. So, with all that being said, I may come live tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure, but I'll give you all more heads up. So please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Wait, where's that? It resonates so much. I needed that reminder. So true. Hope you have a great. Thank you, Miss Brittany. Thank you, my love. So with that being said, y'all, I'm out. Please hit the like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. So if I go live, you're going to be there. I will definitely be pulling cards tomorrow if I come on live. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Stay in assignment. Thank you.